Oh, I'm in the YouTube studio right now. This feels fantastic. And as you can see right here, I got a little bit of a new setup here. Got my lights, got the mic, these headphones, these cool headphones, got my chair, got a nice little jacket here. And if you're tuning in live, please drop your name, say something so I know who it is and I can speak to you directly. But I wanted to hop on and talk about the number one priority as an online entrepreneur. What could that be? The number one priority. For you guys that don't know my story, I grew up very insecure, very anxious, had a lot of bad habits that I was a part of. And it led me to want to better myself and started this whole journey. And I started an agency to keep it short. I started an agency and grew it. And, we hit our revenue marks. And just recently, I reshifted priorities. And I realized that after growing a six figure business, a multi six figure business, almost seven figures, that revenue goals were not the priority. And in October, I actually got burnt out. An entrepreneur, you might be able to relate to this. If you're a coach, consultant, agency owner, drop shipping, whatever it might be, if you run an online, there's this thing called burnout. And with burnout, we can really stop what we're doing and stop the progress and fall down. I've heard a lot of stories where, we're growing a business and it's like at that stage where it's going to scale and it's going to grow, but all of a sudden they stop because they get burnt out and they don't want to continue anymore. And they drop the business itself. And I started to think about how important it was to actually realign with what we're doing. Oftentimes with business, we think we are just going to make money and that will solve a lot of things that we're going through. And that's end all be all. But what I started to realize was that it's not. What's more important is that we're in tune with life. That is what is important. And so all of this time and energy trying to figure out how we're going to make more money, how we're going to grow the business, and not really understanding like why we're doing that. Not really understanding what the foundation was, not really understanding the purpose, the vision, really understanding the vision. Aside from growing into an eight-figure business or a nine-figure business, aside from all of that, what is the purpose? What's the cause? What's the thing that we stand for? And so recently I reshifted the priorities to be finding alignment with what I do, finding alignment with myself. And number one priority for me is to find that for myself, be in that, be an example of alignment, and also feel good. Just feel happier. Just be happier. I want to be an example of doing the inner work and being content and grateful and loving in this world. Because I think a lot of times we forget to do the basics and realize how important the basics are. And besides making money, this is a priority for me. This is my purpose. This is my mission. This is what I want to do. And I want to help and support other people in their process of finding true happiness, of really developing themselves to feel more in alignment with life instead of going against it. October, November, December, January, February were all months. I mean, really the whole 2.5 years of me growing the business and sharing the journey on YouTube and on social media. It's been a lot of force. I just felt that. I felt the amount of force that it took to really grow this business. And at the end of the day, I had to ask myself why I was doing it. Like, why was I working so hard to build this business? What was the actual purpose? What was the actual meaning behind it? And after doing the journaling, after doing a lot of inner work, I've gotten to the point now where I understand why I did it, and I also understand what my priorities are moving forward, what I value moving forward. And so, a question for you: if you are running a business, or maybe you're not running a business, but just a question for you is, how much alignment do you feel in your life? Do you wake up and do you have a sense of purpose? Do you wake up and you feel good about yourself, about life? Do you understand what happiness truly is? Are you in tune with your own happiness? Or are you stressed out, misaligned, and lost? Because I've been there, and I've been at the point that maybe some of you are at right now. And it's possible to reorganize priorities and get back on track. There's always time to get back on track. And what I want to do moving forward is help people to get back on track, and help people find alignment, help people find enjoyment in your life, because that's what's truly important. So just want to hop on live here, say hi to you guys, kind of give you guys a realization that I've been having. And the number one priority you should be focusing on is not how much more money you're going to be making, or how big your business is going to grow, but how much of an alignment are you with life? That's your priority, to figure that out and to feel into that and be alignment. Be the person that's aligned with life and that all that life has to bring. That's all for today. It's nice and short. And I will see you guys in the next few videos here. Peace.